Hi, I'm Alexandra Gold, founder of the Woman on Purpose Foundation, and I'm delighted that you're interested in hearing more about becoming a licensed teacher of this body of work. In this video, I'm going to share everything that you need to know on how it can help you and your clients become spiritually full, financially free, and confidently unstoppable, peacefully, passionately, and prosperously on purpose. Whether you want to create or add to your business, the Woman on Purpose Foundation is a beautiful way to help you fall in love with life and leave a lasting legacy. Let me begin by asking you a couple of questions that I want you to answer yourself honestly. Are you happy with your life as it is? Do you feel what I like to call a golden thread piercing your heart and creating a pain that makes you realise that you're meant to be more, have more, and give more? Are you making the money you need to live in a way that supports your dreams and desires by doing something that fills your heart so that you serve from overflow? And do you have enough time to indulge in the self-care and relaxation that you need? Are you sharing your unique gifts by imparting your wisdom, inspiring others and impacting the world in a way that lights you up? No? Well, I'm here today to tell you that you can change that. You are completely in charge of your life, your desires and your destiny. And with the right tools and mindset, you can create a purposeful life and business that will enable you to have it all, whatever that is to you, and help change the world at the same time. How do I know this? Because I did it myself, and I've had the pleasure and the privilege of sharing how with many other women around the world. So why am I sharing it? Because I passionately believe that if all women with the courage to follow their hearts and their calling can lead a new generation to impact the world in a way that can change history. If you can gain peace, purpose and prosperity by doing what you love, sharing your wisdom and leading by example, then the influence and impact that you have on the world will be phenomenal. Imagine then a world where there are many of us doing just that and supporting, empowering, encouraging and teaching others to do the same. Every woman, no matter her circumstance, her past or her position, deserves respect and dignity. Every woman deserves the right to be independent, happy and free. And if you're feeling the call to be part of the change, part of the solution and part of the creation of the new paradigm, and you believe that every single woman on this planet should be supported, honoured, encouraged, venerated and taught that she's worthy, enough and valuable, then I believe that becoming a Woman on Purpose Foundation licensed teacher will be able to support you on your journey. By becoming a licensed teacher of this system, you will be able to deliver a practical, holistic, non-denominational program using our brand or your own. As long as there is acknowledgement, that's all that I care about. So this is perfect for you if you're looking at delivering a proven women's empowerment message, excavating and using your own story at the same time, and adding your unique essence to attract your unique and perfect clients. You can use the Woman on Purpose course and the Golden Compass system, which is the system created within the programme, in classes, workshops, retreats and VIP sessions, and create an income and lifestyle that supports you and your clients at whatever level you determine. Whether that's in your home, your community, your business or online, the wonderful thing about choosing to serve in this way is that you're always contributing to a better future and you get to live life on your terms, respecting and valuing what your desires are and creating a path that fills you up, shares your unique gifts and impacts those you are empowering peacefully, powerfully, passionately and prosperously. Whilst going through the programme yourself, you will excavate your true desires, your core values, your unique essence and the story you wish to share with the world, working non-judgmentally, observing without attachment, expanding joy and forming your own philosophy. This programme works with the beauty of you and life to instill excitement, playfulness, acceptance, comfort, creativity, courage and confidence. And it also covers those not so wanted but ever so debilitating fears of letting go, stepping out and taking action through lessons that comprise of poetry, exercises, visualizations and of course with your own added spice, whatever that may be. For example, music, dance, fashion, healing, craft, or health and well-being. The Woman on Purpose Licensed Teacher course is designed to help you create the life that you desire without guilt, shame, or reliance on others. The foundation course helps you and your clients achieve balance and freedom so that each one of you can live your truth doing what you love. I believe that there are so many women feeling the call to be more, have more, and make the world a better place. It comes in the form of pain and frustration and a deep knowing that you're on this earth to be an influential part of the new paradigm, the new era, and new solutions. There are so many issues in the world that need your help, yet you need your own needs met first. If we're to show the world a better way, then we need to lead by example and share the abundance, the sustainable solutions, and live in a way that makes us happy. That means living your dream and showing the world how to do it. The challenge is that you have so much to give and no idea where to start. Personal dreams and desires conflict with external situations and fear. Global issues and negative forces are being bombarded around us, so there's no release to find that place of calm from which to spread your wings. You wish you had a magic wand so that you could make it all better, so that you could concentrate on being your best you, living your best life, and sharing your joy and gifts with the world, and contribute to the history that us, new generation of women, are creating. And you get stuck in overwhelm, guilt, nervousness and shame, not feeling worthy, and so you stay stuck and end up doing nothing. The media and society is not helping the situation by telling us what we should be, do, like, have, want and behave. And then there's the never-ending global guilt. Where should we contribute first? And with how much time or money? Who should we vote for? Which charity is deserving of our support? Blame, anger, violence, hatred, war and oppression are reigning all around us on a daily basis. I created the Golden Compass system from feeling this, from living this, and from being determined to be a part of the solution. And a new generation of women. And if you're still watching this, then I know you know that too. Trying so many ways to be seen, to be heard, feeling worthless to the point of losing your own value. I was there in that very place when I decided that there must be a better way. At the time, I was unaware that there were so many other women feeling exactly how I did, just wanting to be useful and live life fully, in love, in joy, and in contribution. I just knew that I had to find a way, so I did. There are 3 things that matter to a woman on purpose. To be spiritually full, so that our souls are nurtured, and your heart is filled to overflow, enabling you to share your gifts from a place of joy. To be financially independent so that you can support yourself, your dreams, your family, your contributions sustainably. To be confidently unstoppable and have purpose and a why so big that the fear dissipates and you have the courage to live this. I believe that now is the time for all of us to live this way. I can't do it on my own, and nor do I want to. Life is so much better when it's shared. So the opportunity for the foundation course is not only a way to fill these gaps for yourself, but to immediately be contributing to a better world. A world where everyone has the opportunity to be happy, to be worthy, to be seen and be heard, be valued and give back. A natural cycle, a harmonious way of living, and a loving way to move forward. It's simple and obvious to us, but we need more leaders like you who intuitively know this and are courageous enough to show it through your teachings, your wisdom, and your example. In the infinite principle of self, we teach taking responsibility for all that we know and all that we can control. This means knowing ourselves deeply enough to understand our true desires and doing everything we can to achieve them, kindly, compassionately, and lovingly learning, practicing, and embodying everything we need to know to move on to the next step gracefully and in integrity. In the infinite principle of the unknown, or possibilities as I like to call it, we let go of all that we cannot control and do not know. This allows people from all faiths to believe in their own philosophy, and yet for us all to work together, where spirit meets science under an umbrella of understanding, non-judgment, to create solutions both organic and sustainable, fair and just, abundant and peaceful. Firstly, we create a solid foundation, acknowledging where we are, accepting reality, excavating our desires and creating a way to enjoy the journey. This is where most women need comfort. And for this there is an abundance of poetry that can be used as is or in visualizations or meditations to help them realise that they're not alone and there is always a way. Then we excavate further, finding our passions, our power and our positivity through tools and practices that will give women from all walks of life the courage they need to let go of all that does not serve them anymore, expand their awareness and joy, cultivate their six senses, I say six, and employ the tools of life in a way that works for them, using their natural talents, their experience, their skills, and getting into a good relationship with money, forming budgets to sustain them now and generate the income to live their purpose and achieve their dreams. After that, it's time to find your personal rhythm, to make sure that the flow is so good that when the ebbs of life happen, they're observed easier and do not overcome. Then we delve into the 6 directions of the Golden Compass as balance and foundation, love and relationships, work and wealth, health and well-being, law and community, where your purpose is served, and spiritual practice and personal philosophy. There will always be areas that get our attention more than others, but being observational in all directions helps to sustain balance and keep the flow. The last part of the cycle involves getting more confident to really step forward as your best self. Reinvention, deciding on how and who you want to be. Stepping into the archetypes of the characteristics you need to learn, to practice and to embody. Writing your story, creating the next chapter, and all the while making every step a masterpiece. You then delve deeper into your spirituality or create your own personal philosophy. It's time for new rituals, ceremonies and celebration, opening up to the miracles, magic and mystery of life. By letting go of outdated doctrine, becoming the embodiment of responsible happiness and leadership, embracing consciousness, compassion, non-judgment, contribution, humility, patience, clarity and humour. The Golden Compass is an umbrella that all women can carry and all women can stand under. It gently guides, it gently encourages, it moves gently and yet powerfully, gaining momentum as we're all standing in our power, allowing others to claim theirs and unifying non-judgmentally to live in joy, in goodness, in acceptance and in peace. There's so much work to be done. Never before has there been a time when we, as women, have had the opportunity in the way that we do today. Never before have we had the possibilities that we have to make such an impact. And never before has there been a time when women were able to turn the world around with what we inherently know is right and just. But at the same time, we've never before been as aware of the negativity, the control, the conflict, the greed, the oppression inhabiting the world as it is today. It's crippling, it's scary and it's overwhelming. But if you've got the courage, then I urge you to take this opportunity to use your own voice and say stop. It will take courage, it will take determination, it will take time, energy and emotion, and it will take tenacity and action. But most of all, it will take self-responsibility, as we must be able to unite and support one another to keep the courage to live this, not only for ourselves, but those needing our guidance, our strength and our vision. That's why I'm looking for women who are able to lead and teach, taking responsibility for yourself and holding a safe and sacred space for those that you guide. I'm looking for women who can know that they want to help, to heal, empower and lead others, who can guide inclusively, non-judgmentally and powerfully. Women who are ready to be confident and gentle leaders, and women who are ready to own their own value, and so they lead through example. Women who can live with kindness, compassion and love as their compass, and women who are ready to live their lives and lead in a way that suits them and their own true desires while choosing what you teach and who you teach and how much you're ready to charge for your time, your wisdom, and so that you're full and can live in a way that inspires others and creates a precious legacy for you to leave. By becoming a licensed Woman on Purpose teacher, you get the opportunity to be guided in love, and to contribute to others whilst creating an income, giving you the space and the guidance to grow while safe in the knowledge that you will live in your purposeful path. If you're familiar with me and my work, as a poet or as an author, then you'll know that about 12 years ago, I was diagnosed with a brain tumour. And whilst waiting for surgery in the hospital, I made a promise to make the world a better place. It took many years of disability and a long gift of time to make this promise unravel, but I'm here today and I want to share those secrets and the knowledge that I discovered on that journey with as many women as I can. I had to go on a painful journey of self-discovery and reinvention, and learning all that was no longer needed and trusting that I would find my own truth. On that journey, I was so determined that I was gifted miracles and serendipities and conscious coincidences, too numerous to mention in this short video. But I promise you that if you have the courage and the calling to empower and lead others, there can be no better way of living. I know now that women must be the kind of leaders, teachers, healers, storytellers, and peacekeepers that this world needs. I know that spiritually full women can give from a place of never-ending overflow. I know that financially free women can support our families, our partners, and our leaders enough to give them a chance to find their own truth. And I know that confidently unstoppable women can overcome oppression, war, and greed in a way that can change history. But for that to happen, we need to come undone, to surrender and to learn and keep learning, non-judgment and acceptance, to love ourselves and each other fiercely enough to disperse any anger, and to learn and share how to lead with understanding, compassion and sustainable solutions. We need to live from that place of overflow and happiness, to see the beauty. It's what I call gold. The cycle of the foundation is such that it can be used time and time again, in whichever way you desire, in women's circles and sacred temples, in women's corporate groups, in retreats and VIP intensives. I don't mind you using your own branding at all, or you can use mine. I only ask that you credit Woman on Purpose or the Golden Compass, whichever sits easier with you and your ideal client. You can do this as quickly as you wish or take your time. Once you've paid for the course, you can join in the training as many times as you wish, and you can continue to use all of the material for as long as you keep your annual licence current. The reason we have a licence is to maintain the integrity of the course, the administration, and sustain the community. The more you engage, the more you will get out of it. I'm here for you, and I'm here to help you share the message as it is, or to add yours as you gain the confidence. Every time you engage in a cycle, you'll be amazed at the serendipitous teachings and themes that we share. So I do encourage you to be as present as you can throughout the live cycles of the trainings. It is a complete, practical, spiritual, holistic development program, which I know will help you as much as you are teaching, giving you the opportunity to rest and receive guidance and counsel from others in the community, as well as myself. If you're struggling with your own message, your story, and your purpose, then this will help you gain clarity and confidence. The reason I believe this program works so well is because it's filling the gaps in modern life, healing the parts that need healing, giving structure both practically and personally for us to grow in confidence. The practice of helping others fill the gap of contribution and the feminine needs to care, to nurture, and to be needed. This is fulfilled by teaching others how to heal, empower, and lead. It's a beautiful, natural cycle. I know that if you're ready for this, you will feel it, and it won't be a hard decision to make, because the call that you're hearing. It's the same feeling that so many women all over the world are feeling. And as we go through this introduction, I want you to relax and feel into where you are on your own journey. Because if you really listen to your heart, it will give you the decision as to what's right for you. I only ask that at whatever stage you are, be true to that. And if you do feel that spark of resonance, that you take the inspired action to move forward as a licensed Woman on Purpose teacher and facilitator to empower others through your own gifts and wisdom. You will be able to list yourself on the main A Woman on Purpose website and send your events, both on and offline, to the Facebook page. You get extra business webinars to ensure that you have everything you need to get started, and you're welcome to ask anything along the way. You get a bonus of the Golden Compass for Business webinar training and the workbook to go with it, so that you can truly integrate your life. And I share my Facebook page secrets so that you can get going immediately. You also get to download the keynote presentation files, the videos and some transcripts to use as they are or to rebrand. You essentially get a business in a box. I'm looking for a committed core group of licensed teachers and facilitators who feel that this is right for them and who feel that this is something that they can lead and keep in integrity. There are payment plans available, and I'm happy to discuss any other arrangements that you may prefer to make your life easier and to retain the value and service of my time. I see us working together, being on purpose together, and creating a better world together. Any woman can be a woman on purpose. Let me show you how and register today. I look forward to welcoming you into this community and sharing your gifts with the world peacefully, passionately and prosperously on purpose. Make sure to let me know when we can have our introductory call. I can't wait to meet you. Register below and I'll see you very soon. Much love. Bye for now.